Everybody here thinks if you are inciting violence to the point where it meets the Brandenburg test, obviously it's not protected under First Amendment. But if you're not doing that as an immigrant, that's protected under First Amendment, and you cannot be deported for those reasons. And that's why
I agree.
Give me a sec. That's why in cases like Muhammad Khalil, that's why they released him. That's why they gave him a preliminary injunction saying, yeah, it was a violation of First Amendment rights. Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see any future content. Also, make sure to follow my socials in the description. And if you want to debate sometime, just add me on TikTok and send me a DM. Thank you. Okay. Try this one more time.
I just want to say your 3 seconds live, like, it was such a good video, Scotch. Can you make more?
My what?
Your 3 seconds live.
No problem, bro.
Also, why did you stop posting videos?
I'm just lazy. Literally, seriously.
Lazy, black, DEI, college student, doing gender studies. By the way, you should really look just at the first page of the ruling I mentioned. Like, the judge received threats from MAGA, and he put a letter from a threat that he received on the first page, and his response is like pure horror farming. Like, you should look that up.
Okay. Please work. I'm like begging this shit to work.
Please, Massa, please.
Like, actually, I don't know, like, I don't know why it isn't working. I don't know what I did.
Dude, it's a YouTube live. It's not like you get money from it anyway.
I will once I get the 500, and I'm almost there.
How many do you get so far?
300, and that's just with like a couple streams.
300? Dang, catching up on Rignol. Sevian, what's up?
Yeah, I'm catching up real fast.
Trump hates free speech. Yeah. Valid. He's a valid. He enforces appropriately and legally curtailing free speech, so that's fair game.
I mean, he broke. I mean, there's a ruling from 2 days ago that showed that he broke the First Amendment, so that's pretty bad.
Was he named in that lawsuit?
It's Trump v. Harvard. Like, there's, I think, 4 plaintiffs, and it's from Judge William Young. It's from 2 days ago, and the case is not done. It's still being litigated, but so far the ruling has been that they broke the First Amendment.
Wait, are we chill? Wait, how does the YouTube
But he was named in that?
Trump was the defendant. As well, I think there was also Pam Bundy, the DHS.
Presidents and Fellows of Harvard College v. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, right?
No, it's like 4 defendants and 4 plaintiffs.
That's the Harvard one, though.
Just look up PDF Judge William Young Trump. Like, it should be the first result.
How are they claiming he did that?
They basically was deporting legal migrants for their free speech rights, and in the ruling they said that they have the First Amendment rights just as any citizen, so it was a violation of the First Amendment.
Oh yeah. No, those were that was the Muhammad Khalil case. Yeah, he violated his visa for speaking against.
No, this is not about Mahmoud Khalil. No. Mahmoud Khalil is not the plaintiff in that case. This is not the case about Mahmoud Khalil.
Judge Allison D. Byrne, memorandum order entered. The court grants Harvard's motion for summary judgment.
Yeah. A lot of those cases are regarding like inciting violence, being anti-Semitic.
Nope, that's all false.
Aligning with foreign entities.
Nope, that's also false. Even Mahmoud Khalil, they went after him for the free speech. You can look up the memorandum by Rubio. They didn't even allege a crime. They just said he was protesting against the interests of America.
No, they did. He was being anti-Semitic on campus.
That's legal. That's
legal. Organizing unauthorized marches.
This is
the court granted
unauthorized marches.
There is, by the way,
So
they didn't
so
even allege that he was like doing a criminal conspiracy or that he was inciting violence. None of what he did passes the Brandenburg test. So you're just doing
well,
post hoc
yeah, or,
justification.
or no. He was organizing unauthorized marches as well. But when you're on a visa, you have to establish that you do pledge allegiance to the country as a matter of your oath for naturalization.
You
And
still have First Amendment rights.
if you're shown, you do have First Amendment rights, but they're curtailed. There's well-established case law on this.
Can
You
you
don't
name
So
have your
one?
full
can you
set of
name the
First
case law
Amendment
that
rights.
No,
specifically
no, no.
doesn't allow
Wait. No,
immigrants to
from 2 days
protest?
ago, there is. Say
You
from
don't
two
have
days
your
ago,
full
there is
set.
now case law. This is now case law. From 2 days ago, the court said they do. They
Well,
are the same
sorry,
free speech law.
my problem is that people say yes, obviously immigrants' First Amendment rights are curtailed. What ways are they curtailed in?
Yeah. You don't. Well, off the top of my head, I couldn't give you. Well,
Okay,
they
I don't
can't
know like
speak
why
against
people mention that if they
national.
don't even know like what the ways to curtail it are. They
Yeah,
still
yeah. They
have the
can't speak
ability.
against
They
national
still
interests. Yeah, they can't speak against a national interest or
Yes, they
prerogative
can.
of the
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
country.
can.
can. They
It's my
literally that's under
by
their
the
First
way.
Amendment right. Yes.
Yes, this is case law from 2 days ago. The
I don't
ruling
know
has
why
been
I'm taking
made.
so I don't sorry I don't know why I'm taking opinions from someone who literally just said 2 seconds ago that they don't know how they're curtailed.
No, I didn't finish. I don't know the entire list, but I know there are
Name
curtailments.
one way. One.
Okay, just can you cite the relevant law or case law?
Yeah, that's my understanding. Hold on,
What I
I got a
asked
couple
you to
more.
cite the relevant case law. I didn't ask for your understanding.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, trust me, they
Like
don't have
this
that
is the
free
problem.
speech.
Like people just say, "Oh, they're curtailed." I haven't read any relevant case
Strawmanning?
law on it, but I'm saying it's curtailed in this way because it's for Trump.
That's my
We're just gonna
understanding of
ignore
the
the
case
sorry
law.
we're just gonna ignore the fact that actual
Strawmanning,
judges
respectfully.
whose entire their literal job is to know this shit have ruled. Yeah, what Trump did, it was against their First Amendment right. They're not allowed to do that. On top of that, if I'm correct, aren't the Harvard situation isn't about immigrants specifically either. It's about Harvard and their students. That includes Americans.
Yeah, the judge also mentioned that
Yeah,
it was putting a chilling effect on citizens as well. Like it's part of the ruling that it was putting a chilling
okay.
effect.
Wait, no, by the way, send me the actual ruling because I'm the thing I've been talking about for a while. That's a different case than what you were mentioning to me. To the case I've been talking about, there was a summary judgment, and it was in part granted to Harvard. I'd have to read more into it to know exactly how in part. Mike, I let you up, dude. I don't. It's if it's not letting you up, that's your problem. This is it's such. We can't have a president literally running around, openly censoring universities, and then openly like going after using like those universities SEVP certifications, like their ability to enroll international students, as leverage to try and like, get them to censor certain speech on their campuses. Like it's actually so disgusting. And then doing it under the frame of, oh, we're just going after anti-Semitism. No, you're not. You can't say we're going after anti-Semitism and say any people who have pro-Palestinian beliefs need to be like expelled off a campus, and we need to have like government auditors looking into the beliefs of professors. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I just sent it on your DMs on Discord. So you're a lazy ass college student with something. Anyway, just read the first page.
What is this? Why is there like a weird like crayon written fucking thing at the start of it? What is this?
No, it's
So
hold on, save,
I
hold
do.
on, hold save. Scratch. The first page is the threat that the court received, and he's responding to that threat. Like it's actual.
This is Trump.
No,
Trump
it's not. No, it's from a random person. I think they like threw a stone, and it was written on it. Like Trump has pardons and things. What do you have? And it's like my duty for the Constitution, or it's like
Civilized. You have anything else to say?
That's-
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, it's Kleindenstein versus Mandel that gives
Okay.
discretion to the State Department and Department of State when dealing with immigration matters. As long as they give a bona fide reason, they defer to that department and grant them broad discretion. And so that's a lot of these deportations have been upheld
You
on those
didn't. Okay,
grounds.
so
You didn't
yeah,
even
obviously under the
answer
INA they have
point.
broad discretion, but like that broad discretion can't
Right.
violate the Constitution.
By the
It
way, he
can. They
asked
defer
you
to
for
them.
No,
one
it
That's
can't.
called
What?
giving them
No, it
discretion.
can't.
That's
Wait,
called
it
giving
took
them
If
them
discretion.
immigrants have First Amendment rights, we agree with this. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land, right? Even if, and this is not even if,
immigrants.
the Secretary has broad discretion to deport immigrants, if that discretion inflicts or impedes upon the Constitution, that is not allowed.
It does, because they don't have the full rights of citizens as per the case law.
Oh my
Okay,
God!
name the
As
case
Source,
law.
what
Name-
rights don't they have?
As per the case law,
No, the case law that you
Klein-
decided was what we already knew, that they had broad
my God,
discretion to deport
it's
immigrants,
been
not that they have
5 minutes.
such broad
All we
discretion
asked
that they can violate the First Amendment.
versus Mandel, and they ruled that First Amendment rights can be curtailed as long as the State Department gives a bona fide reason.
That's not what the
Reread-
ruling says at all.
reread
You're just
the
making
case
shit
law.
up. That's not what the ruling says.
I'm quoting the case law, so you're just like being mad.
Tell me the case real quick. Just tell me again.
And which page
Kleindenstein
says
versus
that?
Mandel.
Huh?
Kleindenstein versus Mandel, and there's others that have established broad
Kleindenstein
discretion.
versus Mandel.
That have established broad discretion for the State Department to curtail First Amendment speech of visa holders because they don't hold the same rights as bona fide citizens or as citizens as long as they give a bona fide reason for their curtailment.
What is
And
the
so
bona
when
fide?
how do you
somebody's
spell
What do they
this?
mean by
when somebody's
Yeah.
acting against state interest, when somebody is inciting discrimination and racism against Jews, and when somebody is organizing unauthorized rallies in the state, they're no longer authorized to continue with.
Wait,
with
how do
their
you
visa
spell that, by the way?
and move towards
Wait,
citizenship.
can you spell? Wait, can you
That's
spell
not what
that?
the ruling says. I know that ruling. by
This
the
is
way.
valid.
Wait,
This
no,
is
wait,
totally
wait, no,
valid.
just spell the ruling real quick. Spell it out.
It's
By the way, he's
Yeah.
making shit up. That's not what the case says.
Huh?
K-L-E-I-N-D.
K-L-E-I-N-D.
E-I-N-D. Steen.
E-I-N-D.
S-T-E-I-N, something like that, and versus Mandel. And that is what the case law says.
I know
How are
the
you gonna
starting
tell me
point
it's
that
not?
doesn't this doesn't like go above the First Amendment, which they all have. It says that they have the discretion when they when they say bona fide. What do you think
Conclusion
they mean by that?
on November.
Just
The
it
court
just
held that
means
the
a
First Amendment
valid
right did
reason.
not obligate Kleinstein to grant a waiver to Mandel, just as the First Amendment protected scholars and students' rights to listen to and engage with Mandel in person, and that Mandel's participation to visa telephone was not a replacement.
Host, can we
held
talk
that
while
the
you read
immigration
that?
enforcement rights was not a positive here. Justice noted that the Congress' long-standing power to exclude aliens from the United States and set the terms
So
and conditions
annoying.
for entry. Although, the
Annoying.
INA
You keep-
Act Congress legitimately.
Gosh, you don't have to read it out loud.
You keep saying it can't go above the First Amendment.
Yep.
This is the interpretation of the First Amendment for visa holders. This
No,
is it.
that's not what it says.
It is saying that it can be curtailed for bona fide reasons. Bona
What is the
fide
bona fide
reasons
reason?
are reasons that are
Wait.
legit.
Bona fide reason. What do you think they meant?
I'm
by
telling
that?
you, they're reasons that are legitimate to state interest, and so they outline those, especially
not
with
what they
Muhammad.
say.
They said
No, it's a
that they
nope,
said
nope,
they
nope.
said he was engaging in organizing unauthorized rallies. He was promoting anti-Semitism, and he was acting against active state
Wait,
interest.
this is not
and,
okay. Wait, this ruling is not saying what you think it's saying. It's
Yeah,
saying
you're
that
just making. Okay, can
it's
I
saying that
fucking
they-
respond? It's been 5 fucking minutes. I've tried to make this point.
Go ahead.
No, what the ruling says is that if you can go after them based on their free speech, you can target them based on their free speech, but they have to do a crime. You can't just deport them based on that speech. If Mahmoud Khalil was found guilty of those crimes, he could get deported related to his speech. But the speech itself is protected. My fucking god, this talking point is fucking dumb. It's like saying,
where's the crime required? There's no requirement of crime.
What do you think they meant by bona fide? Jesus fucking Christ. Read your own case. You didn't even read the case.
Yeah, I'm looking
You
at
don't
the case,
understand
dude.
what bona fide
Sorry,
is.
I'm looking at the case right now. You're wrong. It's saying that
He's saying
it's saying
bona
it's saying
fide
that
is
sorry, it's saying,
equivalent to crime.
huh? No, that's
Bona
not
fide
true.
at
The
all.
case is not saying. Sorry, the
That's-
case is not. Sorry, the case is not even saying that if it's like prima facie, what the immigrant is doing isn't protected under the First Amendment, then they have discretion to deport.
Yes, that's. Oh my!
It's not saying that they get to violate their First Amendment rights, though. or that they can't protest. That's not what it's saying.
You didn't read it.
Yeah,
Yes, this has nothing to do with if you're going against state interests, you can be deported.
Hold on. Does the First Amendment give you the right to incite violence against?
Can you address anything I just said about the case? Because you were completely wrong on it.
I am.
He's
I'm
moving the
directly
goalpost to
addressing.
incitement.
I'm
He's moving the
directly
goalpost to incitement.
No,
Incitement is
listen.
illegal.
This is the reason given. This is the reason given, and which relates to your point.
The
First Amendment right doesn't extend to
the
First Amendment right doesn't extend to eliciting violence against a protected class.
Okay,
that's what he did.
Okay,
Or
so
the First Amendment
I just want to be,
sorry,
civilized, very clear. Civilized. I want to be very clear. None of us were talking about inciting violence. We were talking about peacefully protesting.
I am.
Nobody was talking about that.
These are the bona fide reasons.
You moved. Knowing Poutine's right. You moved the goalpost from. They're not allowed to. Sorry, they're not allowed to spread. You moved the goalpost from. They're not allowed to spread hate and anti-Semitism to. They're not allowed to incite violence. Everybody here thinks if you are inciting violence to the point where it meets the Brandenburg test, obviously it's not protected under First Amendment. But if you're not doing that as an immigrant, that's protected under First Amendment, and you cannot be deported for those reasons. And that's why
I agree.
Give me a sec. That's why in cases like Muhammad Khalil, that's why they released him. That's why they gave him a preliminary injunction saying, yeah, it was a violation of First Amendment rights. That's why in this Harvard case, two Harvard cases I read, they gave the first one, they gave him a preliminary injunction saying, yes, this is almost certainly a violation of Harvard's and Harvard students' First Amendment rights. And then this summary judgment, that annoying, in this third case you're talking about, the judge also ruled, yes, this is a violation of the First Amendment rights. You are not allowed to violate the First Amendment rights of immigrants.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case there, and that's yet to be determined.
You're disagreeing with the judge?
I agree with your analysis, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the politically. I don't agree with the political district courts that are engaging in political activism now.
It's a fucking.
Why are you calling it political? I just want to be clear. Why are you calling it political activism?
Well, that's because that's what all the district courts are doing right now. We're in
how's it political activism to say?
We're in a highly contentious, politically active court environment.
Have you read the court case?
Within the district.
Have you read the court case?
Within the district court.
Just civilized. Have you read the court case?
Yeah, have you?
No, he's like okay.
Really? Okay, what's the name of the court case?
Have you? Is it because you're looking at it?
What's the name of the court case?
Well, just because it's right in front of you.
What's the name of it? You said you read it, so what's the name of it?
You haven't read it. Have you read it?
What's the name of it?
You literally read a blurb about it for the last 2 seconds.
What's the name of it?
What gives you authority to question me?
I'm asking you. What's the name of it? The court cases that I'm citing that the district judges. Huh?
I know why you don't want to answer, so that's fine.
I asked the question first. So can you answer my question first?
Oh, I asked it first.
No, Scratch asked
it's
first.
Irrelevant.
Answer the question or
that is obviously relevant. I'm not gonna. Do you think a valid response to me asking a question is to ask another question in response?
Wait, hold on, Scratch. Hold on.
You think a valid response is I said it first? Are you
just admit that you lied. You didn't read the case. You cannot name the name of the judge.
I did.
Okay. How many pages?
Yeah. There's a lot of cases
that's disingenuous. Okay, wait. That's disingenuous. Just what's the name of the case?
No. Which one are you referring to?
Any of the three I cited to you.
Just name one.
What are you talking about?
Two of them involve Harvard. One involves Muhammad Khalil.
Yeah, Khalil's case.
Muhammad Khalil's case. You've read that, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the name of the judge?
I don't have that in front of me. You're looking right at it.
Wait.
What kind
how do you know
it's
how do you know the ruling was political activism?
What does that even tell you?
How do you know the ruling was political activism?
Because of the district that it's in. What district is it in?
Do you think just because something's in a certain district that automatically means it's political activism?
Yes. What district is it in?
You just missed it. He said yes because of the district, and then he asked what even was the district. He doesn't even know the district.
I want now. You tell me what this. Tell me.
You don't even know what district it's in. You're saying political. That's actually insane.
What district
I want to be very sorry. That's
tell me what
insane,
district it's in.
You don't even. You're calling it political activism. You don't even know what district.
Tell me the district.
You don't know what's.
Why are you avoiding all my questions?
It's actually in two. It's actually in two districts.
You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's actually. So I just want to clear. It's actually two. There's actually two cases involved.
What district was it in? Annoying.
It was in Massachusetts. The one I brought up.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah. Do you know who the judge was?
I'm glad you were able to look that up.
This is so disingenuous. There's literally no reason to talk to you.